What way to hell were you doing these brakes? But you can see now they're all done. Okay, all the drums are rebuilt. Got new everything's basically. New brake pipe on this one. Okay, all done in smooth right on the outside. Okay, and then the inside is done with this one here. Needs a new brake hose. I've got to do one, but basically this is done with hammered finish hammerite, which is actually very good because it doesn't get attacked. Okay, and you can see here the same. This is the same. This has the new brake pipe on it. Just going to give it another coating, all the arms as well. This was done 2000, well, the year 2000 when I bought it, and I've just redone it all because it needed redoing. But you can see underneath a bit of rust there, but nothing major. The exhaust I'm going to swap because there's a small hole under here somewhere. But if you look underneath, this is a 1988 vehicle. This is all undersealed because it's what I do with every vehicle I always have. And you can see it really does protect everything. You know, if you look at this, it's really good condition. The fronts have got to be all redone. As you can see, there were new drive shafts originally. All this blue stuff's come off, which is obviously what I've swapped with the black. You know, scrubbed it all off with a wire brush. You can see here, it really is in good condition, this car. So looking at this Transit over here, this thing is a 13 plate. Okay, and if you look at the state of this thing's a 13 plate. I mean, it's absolutely horrendous. You know, that's what, there's more rust on that than on mine. It's like 20, 30 years old. But that's the difference if you do it properly in the first place and keep doing it every couple of years. Literally, my 205 diesel, that's done 196,000, and it's immaculate. It really is. See under here, all this is when I undersealed it like 20 years ago or whatever it was. All the brake pipes are Q-Pro nickel, don't rust. Okay. So if you want a cracking car, I'll be honest with you, you won't find better. Like the 205 van, but I'd never sell that because I love that thing. But you can see here, this was actually undersealed about 99 or 2000 year when we bought it. But as you can see, it lasts. So don't waste your money buying, well, basically get some fucking underseal. It's not rocket science, is it? Look at the state of this. You ain't gonna get no rust. That there I need to touch up. But apart from that, it really is immaculate underneath. Okay, it's Mike from Custom Cruisers. All the just masses of stuff replaced. You know, you can see some of the kits here, wheel cylinders, etc. Brakes have all been revamped. You know, got loads of spares for these things. If you're interested, the CTI is up for sale. It's a 205 CTI, which is quite rare. These were the proper Pininfarina one. You see, it's got a badge on the side. These were built. All the panels were basically made in Italy. Dent in there that will be taken out before we sell it. You can see just in the door. But I mean, it's pretty bloody good for the year, given this thing is 1988. And it's a soft top, it is actually a GTI soft top, which is what the CTI was. The later one, the Cabriolet CJ, that was basically just a normal one. If you want to impress people, and it really goes, you know, these are actually had a bigger top speed than the GTI, but not quite as quick because they were so heavy apparently. Well, that's what I've been told. So that's in the road test. But cracking car, you can see what you're getting. Okay, give us a bell 01773835666. Alternatively, email sales@customcruisers.com. This isn't being sold for the business because obviously it's ours. But if you want a mega car, this is it. Thank you.